Congratulations, class of 2020. Felicidades.
Gongshida.
Gonghae.
축하합니다.
We want to say that we are so proud of you and the work all of you have done in these past 4 years.
One thing in particular about this class that makes me so proud is how strong you've been through these uncertain times.
I am proud of the personal growth that every single student has made over their 4 years and for not letting current situations bring them down.
I'm proud of the fact that you all wrote such beautiful personal statements.
I'm proud of how you have all come together for the things that have mattered most to you. Let's get to it. Presenting the class of 2020.
To begin the celebration festivities, we have a very special person who was born and raised in Back of the Yards and someone who is a valuable member of our school community. I'd like to present Myra Hernandez, owner of the Back of the Yards Coffee Co. and this year's keynote speaker.
My dearest class of 2020, I am so honored and grateful to be able to speak to you on your graduation today. What a weird time to be graduating in, right? Personally, I never thought that I would be your keynote speaker. Second, I never thought that I would be addressing a graduation class with blue and green hair. And third, I never thought I'd be doing this out of my bedroom over the internet. But hey, what's important is that you've made it this far. I cannot imagine what it's like to be a young person living in this world and still be able to have the energy and focus to make it all the way to graduation. Now, The class of 2020 is particularly special to me because you guys were there the moment that a thought became a reality back in 2016 when myself and my business partner Jesse opened up the Back of the Yards coffee house right across the street from your high school. Now, if you're not familiar with the story behind Back of the Yards Coffee, let me share a little bit with you. Myself and my business partner Jesse are born and raised in Back of the Yards. So we're familiar with the challenges of what it's like to grow up in a neighborhood that lacks funding and resources. And we wanted to do something about that. So we created a business that would create job opportunities, that would create a safe space to experience art and culture, and most importantly for me, would offer a platform and a voice for us to share a different narrative about our neighborhood. Now, because of all the exciting and new things we were doing, there's a lot of articles and stories that are written about the Back of the Yards coffee house. But there's one story that has not been told. And that is the story about how in the midst of creating Chicago's first Latinx woman-owned coffee company, whose coffee house would become Chicago's most loved coffee place, I suffered through the deepest depression of my life. I suffered from severe anxiety and depression the moment that I started working on the business. In fact, I remember my first anxiety attack. I was inside of a car and I was beating myself up over not being able to complete tasks and meet deadlines that I had set for myself. I felt a lot of pressure, and next thing I knew, I was crying uncontrollably, feeling an impending doom coming over me, and before I could calm myself down, I was gasping for air and trying to voice the words, "What is happening to me?" This continued on a daily basis, sometimes up to 3 to 4 times a day, and it went on for about 3 years. I was very confused because I knew that what I was doing was something important, and I knew that the work I was doing was valuable. But I couldn't understand why I felt so sad and miserable sometimes, especially when people would approach me to congratulate me on the great work we were doing. I wanted to scream and yell, "I'm not okay," but I couldn't find a way to do that. But there was one thing that helped me survive each day, and that was seeing you walk into the coffee house every day after school. It didn't matter if you couldn't buy anything and you were just there waiting for your parents to pick you up or waiting for your friends. Your presence at the coffee house brought me so much life and joy and motivation that you played a very important role in helping me fight each day. Now, thankfully, after taking care of my mental health and going to therapy, I'm in a much better place now. But I'm eternally grateful for you. And now, moving forward, you might have a lot of people tell you that in order to do amazing things, you need to be fearless. But I don't think that's very realistic. Fear is very real. You're going to be afraid, just like I was afraid every single day. I was afraid that I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't smart enough, and that I wasn't brave enough to run a business. Especially as a woman, I felt like all the odds were against me. But when you grow up in Chicago and you grow up in neighborhoods like Back of the Yards, doing amazing things is going to bring out the deepest, darkest fears inside of you. It's going to bring out all of your self-doubt, and it's going to bring out a lot of unresolved trauma. When you grow up in Chicago and you grow up in neighborhoods like Back of the Yards, doing amazing things is going to make you so vulnerable that it's going to hurt so much you will want to quit every day. But there is a way to fight through that fear, and that is by believing in your community, creating community. Everywhere you go, Create community by surrounding yourself with people who have open hearts and open minds. Because when you are part of a community, you do not have to face this fear alone. When you have a community that supports you, you will find success. And your success will be tied to their success. So thank you, class of 2020, for being my community. Thank you for your beautiful existence that helped me fight day after day. I know you will do amazing things, and I can't wait to see you again. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Myra, thank you so much for sharing your inspiring story of overcoming depression and anxiety and the importance of mental health. I know many of us can relate to your story. Thank you for breaking barriers, fighting through fear, and motivating us to fight for what we want. Your message is exactly what our class of 2020 needs to hear in these difficult times. Thank you. And I must say, I love your unique style. Up next, it is my honor to present this year's class of 2020 salutatorian, Jose Muniz, with an introduction by Ms. Wu, and this year's class of 2020 valedictorian, Arturo Ballesteros, with an introduction by Mrs. Becker.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Over the last few years, I've had the pleasure of getting to know many of you and watching you grow into mature individuals. One student in particular consistently impressed me with his genuine kindness, his never-ending perseverance, and his secret talents. This student is someone who will nonchalantly mention, "Oh, I have a concert this weekend, and if you're interested, you can come, but it's no big deal. I'm just playing some classical music with my youth orchestra, as you do on the weekends." This same individual is someone who will offhandedly say, "Hey, can I come into your class and talk to them about this really cool summer program I did last summer?" And before you know it, he will have made an entirely optional PowerPoint, brought in brochures and artifacts of his work, and set aside a time during his lunch period to come in. These are just a few of the fond memories I've had working with this student, and I am so excited to see what else he has in store for the future. It is my pleasure to welcome the salutatorian of the class of 2020, Jose Muniz.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and class of 2020. I am appearing on your screen today as BOYCP's class of 2020 salutatorian, exhibiting an extra homework assignment that I had for the end of my senior year. And like the rest of my homework assignments, I waited till the last minute and wrote this speech at 12:30 a.m. I know this isn't the best situation we want to be in. I dreamed of giving a speech on stage facing all of you, wearing our decorated caps and our maroon gowns. I'm sure your dreams are similar. Know that you're not alone in the frustration that has built up throughout the course of our senior year. I too feel the same emotions as you will. But know that once given the opportunity, we will celebrate the way we were supposed to, with hugs of celebration and cheers of the end of one chapter and the start of a new one. We entered high school knowing that it wasn't actually that musical, unless of course you were part of Mr. Morrow's choir / Taste of Broadway, or Mr. Ponce's band / orchestra / drumline / jazz group. We were small, scared-looking freshmen. Now look at us. Throughout the last year or two, I have witnessed how strong of a voice this class holds. Not only that, but we have shown great resilience. Somos fuerte. We are strong. We've already lived through so much in the course of just 1 year. 1 school year, to be exact. And have shown that we cannot be easily knocked down. Somos unos individuos que no nos podemos rendir tan fácilmente. It'll have to take a Martian invasion to bring us down. Actually, let me take that back. Because knowing 2020, a Martian invasion can happen. the point is, we are able to overcome obstacles that life throws at us. Life has thrown so much at us that it brings the question if it has done its worst already. No, I honestly don't think life has done its worst yet. But I'm not worried. Because class of 2020 has taught me to survive. Being surrounded by such great thinkers like you all has prepared me to make a stance and fight. I am prepared to fight life's worst obstacles. And I know that you are all well prepared as well. During the summer of 2019, I heard the words challenge today, transform tomorrow. Now, what does that mean? It is our mission. It is a mantra that each and every Bobcat watching this should live by. We are living and experiencing the present and know exactly what's going on. I know we don't like what's going on in our nation right now. This is why we must challenge it today. Oi. It needs to be questioned. Once it has been questioned and exposed to be flawed, we will be able to act upon it and make the whole system much better. Only that way are we able to transform tomorrow. Not just that, but we are probably the ones that can act and react and adapt better than anyone else. There is one quote from one of my favorite movies, which is the unexpected play at the unexpected time. We have been able to adapt, and I encourage that we use the same quote in our daily lives as we do not know what's going to happen tomorrow or the following day. We must be on our toes for whatever comes our way. Think about it. The class of 2020 now holds great responsibility. We will transform tomorrow, the world of tomorrow, together. Unidos jamás serán vencidos. United we can accomplish so much. The times we are living right now call for our help. It is our turn to make change. We have been on deck for far too long. It is time that we step up to the plate together. So far, 2020 has given us a taste of what could have been World War III, a global pandemic, an economic disaster, wildfires, killer hornets, and toilet paper shortages. And just like we have been able to make hilarious memes out of these events, we are able to work together to establish solutions to these events just because we know that history repeats itself and we know that it will come back in the future. 2 Saturdays ago, I was watching a live feed from the International Space Station as 2 American astronauts entered the station, marking a special event that will be found in history books. As they arrived, they were receiving questions from Houston. One of the scientists brought up the point that the mission represented hope and the great accomplishment that could be done when we come together. He mentioned that as long as people are pitching into this effort and not limited by the government funding, they can soon have people living on Mars. If we can do these things in outer space when we put our minds together, why can't we fix what's going on here first? Why can't we make our world here on Earth a better place? There are plenty of things to be solved here before we start messing up another planet, don't you think? Finally, not only have we formed an adaptive ability and a profound way of thinking, but we have formed friendships. I have had the great honor to make amazing friends in my high school career at Back of the Arts. Even though most of us won't see each other in the same place anymore, I hope to keep the friendships alive for as long as I can. I want to hear of my friends' successes and continue to be happy for them when something good happens. These people helped me through the toughest times in high school, and I am eternally grateful. Hence, I encourage us all to continue to view each other as friends, and that we reach out to one another once we enter the scary part of life, which is adulthood, which also means taxes. Well, Bobcats, such a bittersweet moment it is right now. But you know, la lucha nunca termina. We continue life and show it who's boss. Hope you all stay safe, and I wish you all the best of luck wherever it is that you end up in the following years. Thank you, students and teachers, for the amazing memories. And congratulations, class of 2020.
Good afternoon, families, graduates. It is my privilege and distinct honor today to introduce the Back of the Arts College Prep 2020 valedictorian, Arturo Ballesteros. Arturo has gained plenty of notoriety for both his perfect score on the AP Spanish Language and Culture exam and his tear-jerking admission notification, complete with the news of a full scholarship from the prestigious University of Chicago. Lesser public but still widely known accomplishments include several academic experiences, including the University of Chicago Collegiate Scholars Program and the Questbridge College Prep Scholars Program, the City of Chicago Math League Math Club, for which he was a captain, the Student Voice Committee, Varsity Boys Volleyball, Bobcat Baile Folklorico, Bobcat Running Club, writer and art director for the Maroon student newspaper, the National Honor Society, for which he is the chapter president, and most recently, a Gates Millennium Scholar. Certainly, there are accomplishments that remain unlisted here, but I know that this sampling will provide you with a detailed mental image of just how varied this young man's talents are. It is not, however, these accomplishments that I will miss in my daily interactions with Arturo. What I will miss is his absolute humility, his kindness, his phenomenal sense of humor, his gracious acts, and his appreciation of all things food. I will miss his ability to make connections to popular culture as motley as SpongeBob SquarePants and Golden Girls, art including Gustav Klimt, and literature including romantic poet Charles Lamb. I will miss his bobbing head and gently tapping feet as he rehearses a folklorico routine in his mind. In short, I will miss the little things. After all, in reflection, isn't it true that the little things, the details that make us who we are in fact the big ones? University of Chicago, I hope you know how lucky you are. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2020, I give you your valedictorian, Arturo Ballesteros.
So they say senior year will be over before you know it. And, I think maybe we should really stop saying that, just to be safe. But in all seriousness, class of 2020, this school year has been quite the roller coaster of emotions, hasn't it? First, we had to struggle through the college application process, many of us as first generation students, amidst the weeks-long CTU strike. Then, we had to miss out on highly anticipated events such as senior nights, prom, and having an in-person graduation. Having said that, I think that at some point we just have to realize that no amount of sadness, bitterness, or disappointment is ever going to change that. Now, don't get me wrong, I want you all to know that your feelings towards this situation, whatever they may be, are absolutely valid. And although I can't, nor should I, tell you how to feel about it, what I can do is offer you some words of encouragement from one peer to another. Firstly, although our graduation might not be exactly as we had envisioned it, there is an important distinction I need you all to remember today. No graduation ceremony, neither virtual nor in person, could ever hold a candle to what it actually represents. Of course, who's not to say that hearing your name being called, walking across the stage in your cap and gown, and finally becoming the graduate you have worked so hard to become over the past 4 years feels like absolute triumph and gratification. But even though that may be true, and even though it might seem as though we are missing out on one of the biggest days of our lives thus far, at the end of the day, we have to remember that our graduation is not just the result of a single ceremony. None of you would be here today if you hadn't put in the time, effort, and dedication into passing your classes, involving yourself in our school community, and working towards your post-secondary pathway from the very first day you became a freshman at BOYCP down to the very last e-learning assignment you ever turned in. After all, your high school experience is not solely defined by the events that were supposed to transpire in the last 2 months of a years-long journey. Think of all the people you've met these past 4 years. Think of all the friends who have become your family, all the teachers and staff who have always managed to brighten your day with a smile. Think of all the laughter you have shared with them, the conversations, the arguments, the inside jokes. Think of how all of these people and experiences have helped you grow and develop into the amazing person you are today. These are the individuals and the small everyday moments that give your journey at Back of the Yards College Prep the most substance, meaning, and true value. Now, I realize that the message that I'm sharing with you all today may seem to contrast the magnitude and historic nature of the current events, but it really doesn't, and here's why. These past couple of months have emphasized deeply entrenched defects in how our country operates. From the lack of preparedness and willingness on the part of our leaders and politicians to mitigate the spread of COVID-19 early on in its outbreak, to the systemic and institutionalized racism that still exists today and has led to the civil rights movements and protests that we are seeing. It is clear more than ever that we have to use our potential and our voices to bring forth change. For some of you, that may look like going out to protests and demanding for justice. For others, that may look like educating the non-Black people in your lives about the Black Lives Matter movement and about how to correct their racist behaviors. And for those of us who can, that may look like engaging in our civic responsibilities, such as the census and voting, so that we may speak up for those who cannot speak up for themselves. The point here is that each and every single one of these actions or conversations, no matter how small they may seem, are capable of making a huge difference. The only thing left to do is actually committing to them and carrying them out. And who better to do all that than the class of 2020, the class which will go down in history for persevering through unprecedented adversity, fiercely defending a long overdue justice, and quite simply being the best class of them all, period. And on that note, class of 2020, I would like to congratulate you all on officially completing your high school careers. I would also like to thank every single one of you, as well as my teachers, my parents, and any other mentors who have made my high school experience the absolute best I could have wished for. I wish you all, in turn, the best of luck moving forward in the next chapter of your lives, and may you never forget to appreciate and value the small moments in life. Thank you.
Thank you, Arturo and Jose, for these inspiring words. Arturo was right in saying that your graduation is not a part of a single ceremony. Rather, it is a culmination of your time, effort, and dedication over the 4 years that has brought you to this very moment. And as Jose might agree with me, nothing can bring you down, not even a Martian invasion. This class of 2020 will surely go down in history, and we know that you will use your voices to bring change to the world. We are now going to hear from some members of the choir, some staff members, and even some alumni singing "I Will Remember You."
I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by and weep not for the memories. Remember all the good times that we had. Let them slip away from us when things got bad. How clearly I first saw you smiling in the sun. I feel your arms upon me. I wanna be the one. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories. Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories. Don't let your life pass you by. And weep not for memories.
I'm not crying. You're crying. For real though, we will definitely remember you. I would now like to invite Ms. Asma, Ms. Trauger, and Mr. Avila to present the Dream Pursuers Scholarship.
Hello, buenas tardes. Good afternoon. My name is Andres Avila. I'm here with Karit Asma, and Hallie Trager as the mentors of the Dream Pursuers Club. Estoy aquí con Karit Asma y Hallie Trager, somos los mentores del Club de Dream Pursuers. We're happy to present the scholarship this year for the class of 2020. The Dream Pursuers Scholarship has been given out every year since our first graduating class to help our undocumented students that are pursuing their college dreams. Esta beca la hemos estado presentando desde el primer año de la graduación a los estudiantes que están graduando indocumentados y quieren seguir estudiando en la universidad con nuestro apoyo de parte de la escuela y todos los maestros y la comunidad de la escuela. So this scholarship is obviously very important because as our undocumented students go on to pursue their college dream, they are going with our support as a faculty, as a staff, and as a community.
Thank you so much to everyone who donated and supported the Dream Pursuers Scholarship this year. With your help, we raised $12,000. Gracias a todos los que donaron y apoyaron la beca Dream Pursuers este año. Con su ayuda, recaudamos $12,000.
Ahí nos da orgullo anunciar que podemos ofrecer becas de $2,000 a 6 estudiantes. We are proud to announce that we are able to award 6 students with scholarships of $2,000.
Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2020.
Gracias y felicidades a la clase de 2020.
Yay!
Thank you to all sponsors and donors, and congratulations to the students. We couldn't be prouder of you, and we will be rooting for you as you begin the next chapter of your lives in college. The next part will feature all of your teachers. Each department will present its own awards to students who showed responsibility, hard work, and talent.
Hello, senior class of 2020. On behalf of the English department at Back of the Yards College Prep, I would like to congratulate you, and we would like to present awards to our senior English students. For DP Literature, Guadalupe Alcaraz and Estefania Zavalija. Congratulations.
For English 4, we have Jacqueline Hernandez and Priscilla Sanchez.
For AP Lang, Patrick and I would like to recognize Jen Medrano and Leslie Reyes.
For argumentative literature, I'd like to recognize Xiaoqing Xu and Jocelyn Ruiz Ramirez.
For creative writing, I am honored to recognize Anna Yu Chen and Lisbeth Bravo.
For young adult lit, Patrick and I would like to recognize Giselle Resendez and Leslie Gomez.
For PPS, I would love to recognize Jessica Gonzalez and Adrian Fabian.
For Theory of Knowledge, I am honored to recognize Diana Lais and Noe Gallegos.
Congratulations to these award recipients and to all of our seniors. We miss you. Goodbye.
Congratulations, class of 2020. On behalf of the Fine Arts Department, we would like to wish you well, and we are going to announce the department winners for each of the fine arts disciplines, starting with the 2 top seniors for visual arts are Melanie Torres and Angeles Munoz Huerta. Congratulations, girls.
The 2 seniors I'd like to acknowledge for excellence in dance are Giselle Baena and Myra Contreras. Congratulations, girls.
Hi, the 2 students that I would like to acknowledge for band are Anna Mendoza and Zoe Bautista. Congratulations.
The two students I'd like to nominate for excellence in choir are Stephanie Barrera and Omar Chacon. Congratulations.
For the Career Studies Broadcast Technology Award, I'd like to give that to Amrani Ferreira. Congratulations.
For the Career Studies Digital Media Award, that goes to Magali Guerrero. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Bye.
Bye.
Congratulations, class of 2020, on behalf of the mathematics department. We wish you well and are going to begin to announce the academic awards for the mathematics department.
Two students I would like to nominate for excellence in mathematics overall are Jose Muniz and Arturo Ballesteros. Congratulations.
Yay! Nice job. Two students I would like to nominate for excellence in AP Calculus are Diana Torres and Jacqueline Ramirez. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Two students I would like to nominate for excellence in pre-calculus are Elizabeth Bravo and Iris Dominguez. Congratulations.
Two students I would like to nominate for academic excellence in mathematical studies is Stephanie Espinosa and Jose Martinez. Congratulations, you guys.
Nice job.
Yay! Again, on behalf of the mathematics department, congratulations, class of 2020. Take care, stay safe, and we'll miss you.
All right, at this time, we would like to announce the Senior Leadership and Athletic Awards for the school year of 2020.
The male senior leader of the year is Terrence Anderson. And the senior leader female of the year is Jenny Madrano.
Female athlete of the year is Alejandra Hernandez.
The senior male athlete of the year is Jonathan Resendez.
All right, thank you so much, everyone, and best of luck in the future.
Good luck, guys.
Congrats.
So congrats to our senior class of 2020. We're going to present the Science Department Awards, starting with the Anatomy and Physiology Awards. I would like to acknowledge Esmeralda Perez and Jasmine Ocampo.
DP Environmental Systems and Societies would like to celebrate Jaime Pantoja and Andrea Vargas Lopez.
The Forensic Science Awards go to Teresa Toe and Jacqueline Rivera.
The Computer Science Awards go to Carla Alvarez and Marbella Gill.
Honors Engineering Awards go to Narita Benitez and Oscar Duran.
The DP Biology Awards go to Jacqueline Ramirez and Stephanie Espinoza Rivas. Congratulations, seniors.
Hi, class of 2020, the Social Studies Department here. We just wanted to wish you a big congratulations on all of your accomplishments over the past 4 years, and recognize a few of you for your outstanding work in the History/Social Studies Department.
The Department Award for Psychology goes to Jose Ortega and Laura Pascal. Congratulations.
The Department Award for AP Psychology goes to Evelyn Gonzalez and Michael Roman.
The Department Award for DP History goes to Arturo Ballesteros and Melanie Torres.
The Department Award for DP Global Politics goes to Jose Muniz and Viri Rebollo. Congratulations.
Yay!
All right.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. On behalf of the World Language Department, we wish you well, and we are now going to announce the World Language Academic Awards.
I present the Academic Award of Excellence in DP Spanish B to Ana Robledo. Felicidades.
I present the Academic Award for Excellence in DP Spanish B to Axel Soriano. Felicidades.
I present the Award of Academic Excellence in AP Spanish Literature to Oscar Torres. Felicidades.
And I present the Award of Academic Excellence in AP Spanish Literature to Gerardo Chacón. Felicidades.
I present the Academic Award of Excellence to Jacqueline Ramirez. Félicitations, Jacqueline.
And I also present the Academic Award for Excellence in DP French to Estefania Zavalija. Félicitations.
Again, congratulations to the class of 2020. Wish you best.
Los vamos a extrañar.
Bonne
chance, chicos.
The North Office would like to award 2 All-Star Awards to 2 outstanding students. A North Office All-Star is someone who has been on top of the college process all year and has been self-advocating. Our first North Office All-Star is Carolina Ramirez.
Yay.
Carolina is known for having a tremendous work ethic and for being accepted to a variety of highly selective schools. Carolina will be attending the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. ILL.
I. Our second post-secondary All-Star, North Office All-Star goes to DeJuan Jones. DeJuan was in the North Office so much and so often people thought he was an intern. He applied to so many colleges, you would have thought he was getting paid to actually submit an application. He was also accepted to so many schools and ended up going to DePaul University as a Posse Scholar. Congratulations, DeJuan.
Hi, everybody. Hello, class of 2020. We are here to present the Perfect Attendance Awards to students from the class of 2020 who were here every single day this year. And we're so happy to present you guys with these awards. Your loving and caring front office staff are going to share the names of students who earned these awards, and we're going to start things off with Mr. Ortega.
Hi, guys. I'm so excited to be your first presenter for these awards. I'm really honored to present our Perfect Attendance Awards to the following students: Arturo Ballesteros, Jesus Carpintero, and Ricardo Carrasco. I ask Ms. Walker to continue with our following students.
Hi, everyone. I am also honored to present the award for perfect attendance to Amia Granville, Cindy Ma, and Alexander Martinez. Great job, guys.
Hello, everyone. It's my honor to present the Perfect Attendant Awards to the following students: Oscar Navarez, Nayeli Ortiz Gonzalez. Congratulations, guys.
It is my honor to present the Perfect Attendance Award to the following students: Viviana Rebollo and Mitzi Santa Maria.
Hello, class of 2020. It is my pleasure and honor to present 2 additional students. Congratulations, Axel Soriano and Teresa Toe. Congrats, guys.
And lastly, it is my honor to present a Perfect Attendance Award to the following students: Samuel Toribio, Rosa Uribe, and lastly, we have a student who received perfect attendance for all 4 years of her high school career, and we're so proud of this student for earning this very distinguished honor, Estefania Zavalija. Congratulations, everybody. We're so proud of you.
Woohoo!
Congratulations again.
to all of these wonderful students and their amazing accomplishments. Now, even though we're not able to be together and see your beautiful smiling faces in person, at least we can see your beautiful pictures as Mr. Salinas, Ms. Guzman, Mr. Avila, and Ms. Gabriel read your names and all of the names of the 2020 graduates.
Arturo Ballesteros.
José Manuel Muñiz.
Axel Jesús Soriano.
Esbeida Castañeda Franco.
José Guadalupe Martínez.
Marcos Sebastián B. Rivera. Vianney Hernández. Stephanie Espinosa Drivas.
Jacqueline Ramírez.
Carlos Aguilera. Jasmine Aguirre. Sheila Aguirre Alférez. Shuila Aguirre Alférez. Guadalupe Alcaraz Valdés. Iván Alejandro Alvarado. Carla Álvarez. Noé Álvarez. Odalis Álvarez. Julián Alviso Velázquez. Terrence Anderson. Elena Marie Antuñez. Anaís Mercedes Arellano. Damaris Arellano. América Paola Arellano Salgado. Stephen Arias. Dana Aviles. José Ayala. Alexis Baena Chicho. Giselle Baena. Stephanie Barrera. Jessica Barrientos Galvez. Zoe Andrea Bautista. Jandel Beltrán. Nereida Benítez. Lisbeth Bravo. Keyshawn Cordell Brown. Hernán Bustos. Yarixa Calvillo. Jesús Carpintero. Ricardo Carrasco. Miguel Ángel Castañeda. Alejandra Castillo. Nazaret Arlet Castillo. Nayeli Castro. Angélica Cervantes Barrera. Lisandra Yanira Cervantes. Gerardo Chacón. Omar Chacón. Tony Chávez. James Cirillo. Myra Lexis Contreras. Teresa Costilla Román. Brandon Khalil Crittenden. Cynthia De Leon. Danica De Leon. Alejandro Delgadillo Ruiz. Destiny Guadalupe Díaz. Sandra Díaz Díaz. Idaís Domínguez. Stephanie Duarte Peña. Oscar Durán. Cristian Antonio Esparza. Víctor Alonso Esparza. América Espino Ponce.
Adrián Fabián. Amarani M. Ferreira Hernández. Israel Flores. Ariana Margarita Flores. Marlene Flores. Damaya Franklin. Valerie Froilán. Noé Gallegos. Evelyn Galván. Emily Gama Boites. Aramaris García Sánchez. Alejandro García Jr. Ariana M. García. Cristal García. Daisy Jacqueline García. Denise Elizabeth García. Faith Rihanna García. Jennifer Garcia. Lebani Garcia. Leobardo Garcia Flores. Brandon Erónimo Figueroa. Marvela Mónica Gil Garcia. Eric Armando Gómez. Leslie Gómez. Michelle M. Góngora González. Alberto González Márquez. Alexis González. Cristóbal González. Evelyn V. González. Jessica González. César Gracia. Amia M. Granville. Magali Andrea Guerrero. Andrés Guzmán. Caleb Harrison. Aliana Genevieve Havelka. Alejandra Hernández Arevalo. Daisy Hernández González. Esmeralda Hernández. Jacqueline Hernández. José I. Hernández. Cassandra Hernández. Leslie Hernández. Cristal A. Herrera. Richard Francis Herrera. Eduardo Jacobo Martínez. Lorena Jiménez. Dewan Lamar Ridgely Jones. Anaí Lazaro. Michelle Darlene Lecona. Taylor Lewis. Yan Lu. Alexander Lopez. Ashley Maralyn Lopez Barajas.
Emilio López. José Francisco López. Lisbeth López. Carlos Manuel Lozano. Daniel Luna. María Guadalupe Luna. Cindy Ma. Andrea Maldonado Tamayo. Mariela Mancilla. Joseph E. Marquez. Eric Ulises Marroquin Jr. Alexander Martinez. Brian Martinez Mancera. Elizabeth Martinez. Emmanuel Martinez. Fernando Martinez. Michelle Martinez. Esmeralda Abigail Medina Martinez. Jennifer Medrano. Zulema Melero. Ana Mendoza. Alondra Miranda. Michael Molina. Andrew Mambella. Jose Montoya. David Morales. Jose Luis Morales. Omar Morales Palomino.
Perla E. Moreno 40.
Ángeles Muñoz Horta. Cecilia Muñoz Rodríguez. Vanessa Muñoz Ríos. Gianela Núñez. Ángel Ocampo. Jasmine Ocampo Moreno. Jennifer Karen Ochoa Salazar. Gabriela Olivares Díaz. Ruth del Cielo Orozco Rojas. José Luis Ortega. Jasmine Ortiz. Nayeli Betsaida Ortiz González. Jasmine Padilla. Robert Padilla Alvarado. Jaime Pantoja Jr. Laura Pascual Olaya. Bryant Pérez Aguilera. Esmeralda Pérez. Jacqueline Pérez. Melody Ruby Pérez. Fernando Puga. Jasmine Quintana. Carolina Ramírez. Diego Ramírez. Jocelyn Ruiz Ramírez.
Mauricio Ramírez. Noé Ramírez. Aaron Ramos. Viridiana Anaí Trebollo. Esmeralda Regalado Ambriz. Emily Jocelyn Dresendis. Giselle Dresendis. Jonathan Resendez. Alejandro Reyes Villaseñor. Yasmín Reyes Velázquez. Jacqueline B. Rivera. Leslie Daniela Reyes. Ana Karen Robledo. Juan Antonio Robledo Ochoa. Jennifer Drobles. José Robles. Alondra Cassandra Rodríguez. Cristian Rodríguez. Juan Efraín Rodríguez Irizarry. Dromario Aldiar Rodríguez. Michael Alexis Roman. Adalín Dromo Solorzano. Luis Drubio. Ángel Druiz. Ángela Saldana. Jimena Saldivar Ramírez. Yaneli Sánchez Aburto. Priscila Sánchez Guevara. Valeria Sánchez Casas. Mitzi Santamaría. Noeli Santamaría Vázquez. Melvin Santiago. Karen Santos. Citlali Silva. Rigoberto Silva Jr. Orlando Solorzano. Ángel Soria. Jason Sotelo. Ángel Susano Fileto. Madeline Tera Gallegos. Teresa Rich Toe. Samuel Toribio Jr. Diana Torres Rodríguez. Gabriel A. Torres. Melanie Torres. Oscar Torres. Dulce Alejandra Trejo. José Manuel Trujillo Rodríguez. Drosa Yvette Uribe. Daniela Valdés. Lisette Valdovinos. Elizabeth Vallejo Martín. Victor Hugo Valles. Andrea Vianey Vargas López. Elizabeth Vargas Brito. Daphne Velasco. Linda Velázquez. José Roberto Villalobos. Margarita Viramontes. Samuel Alejandro Viramontes Mireles. Ana Yu Chen. Jerry Nathaniel Zambrano Jr. Nicole Zamora Velasco. Estefanía Zabalija Cruz. Xiaojing Zhu.
Now, your graduation wouldn't be complete without hearing from Back of the Yard's amazing leader. May I present to you the one and only Dr. Brecky.
Hey, seniors. 2020 has been a beast, and you certainly don't need me to tell you about all the things that you missed out on your senior year. That's really well-covered territory. Like Jose, I waited until the last minute to write my closing speech to you. I struggled to write, knowing that I would be talking into my phone instead of looking at your eager and excited faces. But it's that same enthusiasm, just visualizing your faces, that gave me the boost that I needed to sit down here today and talk to you. Our world is a pretty strange place right now. We're living with masks, we're no longer really able to see someone smile or kind expressions. We're living in a world that continues to struggle with respect, acceptance, and kindness towards humankind. You're growing up and you're making decisions for the kind of adult that you want to be. Your world is different, but it's yours to enjoy, and it's yours to change. There are several things that I want you to carry as you leave us today as graduates of Back of the Arts College Prep. You're getting ready to go to college, to start your careers, and to live your extraordinary lives. As you do that, remember, be bold. You stepped in the Back of the Arts College Prep as these little people who were nervous and antsy, and you really didn't know what the future held for you. Right now, go forward in your lives. Accept the challenges that come with being an adult with grace and dignity. Experience the things that you didn't think possible, and know that you can achieve whatever your goals might be. Remember where you came from, always. And remember that it's your responsibility to make things better. Be brave. Stand up for yourself and stand up for others too. This world, your world, our world, can really be a beautiful place. It has so much to offer and it has so much to experience. To ensure that our world, your world, is a safe one, we have to confront the ugliness. Be an upstander. Remember, you can change the world. Always remember that it's a great day to be a Bobcat. Class of 2020, I wish you much love, I wish you peace, and I wish you a smooth transition into the new chapter of your lives. Please stand, turn your tassels, and on behalf of the entire faculty and staff of Back of the Arts College Prep, congratulations to the class of 2020, the very special class that formed our fourth group of students in this building and really made us a full family. Our halls will not be the same without you.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I didn't know no pain, when I believed in forever, when everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name, 'cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day, yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday, but everything will be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, when I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you that you know I'll never drop, yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday, but everything will be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Memories bring back you. Memories bring back you. Memories bring back you.
Thank you for attending our virtual graduation. We wish we could be with you all in real life to tell you how much we will miss you. I will especially miss all of our conversations, ideas, stories, and theories students and I shared in class that sometimes had nothing to do with math.
I'm really going to miss all the deep conversations and learning the stories that make you all the strong and brave warriors that you are.
I am definitely going to miss seeing you around the halls, and for sure, I'm going to miss your sense of humor.
I'm going to miss all of you bursting into my classes while you're on the way to the bathroom.
We wish you luck as you continue the story of your lives. Oh, and one more thing.
It's always a great day to be a Bobcat.
Congratulations.